She walked into Hollywood with fire in her eyes and a smile that could stop traffic. But what really shocked everyone was how far she was willing to go in front of the camera. Ann-Margret did not just act, she owned every scene she was in. And in one moment, she bared it all, leaving little to the imagination. Stay with us because the story you are about to hear is one that most people only think they know. Before all the headlines, before the whispers and gasps, Ann-Margret was just a small-town girl from Sweden. She moved to America as a child. She did not speak English at first. But when she stepped on stage, she did not need words. She could sing. She could dance. And she had that special something that made directors turn their heads. Hollywood noticed. And soon so did the whole world. In the 1960s, Ann-Margret became the dream girl of millions. She starred with Elvis Presley, and fans could not get enough of their chemistry. The way she moved, the way she laughed, it was all natural. And it made her one of the most talked about stars of the decade. But underneath the bright lights, she was preparing for something even bigger and bolder. Then came that moment. In the year 1971, Ann-Margret took a role that shocked even her biggest fans. The film was Carnal Knowledge. The character was a woman caught between desire and despair. And the scene was one that made people sit up straight in their theater seats. She appeared on screen in a way she never had before. Raw, emotional, and exposed. It was not just about her body. It was about truth. She showed pain. She showed love. She showed what it meant to be vulnerable. And yes, she bared it all. Not just skin but soul. Some people praised her. Some people criticized her. But everyone talked about her. For the first time, Ann-Margret was not just the fun girl from musical comedies. She was an actress. A real one. And no one could ignore that anymore. But this choice was not easy. Ann-Margret came from a time when women were told to smile and stay quiet. She was told to play it safe. To be the good girl. But she did not follow those rules. She showed the world that a woman could be strong and still be soft. That she could be beautiful and still be taken seriously. And she did it her way. In interviews, she was always careful with her words. She was not loud. She was not trying to be shocking. She just wanted to be honest. When asked about the scene in Carnal Knowledge, she did not brag or apologize. She said it was important to her. That it told the truth about real people and real relationships. That kind of honesty was rare and powerful. After that bold move, Ann-Margret kept working. In movies, television shows and stage plays. She won awards. She earned respect. But what people remembered most was that she dared to go further. That one role changed everything. Not just for her, but for many actresses who came after. Now, years later, she is remembered not just for her beauty, not just for that one scene, but for who she was. A woman who took risks. Performer who never stopped giving. And a star who proved that the truth is always more powerful than pretending. Ann-Margret showed the world that you do not have to shout to be heard. You do not have to hide to be respected. And sometimes, revealing everything is the only way to be truly seen. She bared it all. And in doing so, she left behind something no one could ever forget. If you watched all the way to the end, thank you. Because stories like this deserve to be remembered. If this story moved you, hit that like button. Subscribe for more untold moments from Hollywood's golden years. And tell us in the comments, what do you remember about Ann-Margret?